Hi, it's Ken from Homebrew Audio with a quick Reaper tutorial. There will be many times when you want to make a time selection in Reaper. So you might want to select, say, this amount of time because you might want to clip out that audio or copy it or something. There are other reasons. But the problem in the default settings in Reaper is that if your cursor is hovering over an audio item, these are audio items here in these tracks, and you left click and drag, it doesn't make a time selection. As you see, what it does is grabs the whole audio item and moves it left or right. So that can be confusing. I discovered early on, I don't even know if it was by accident, that if I want to make a time selection, I have to not hover over one of these audio items. So you can go above it, sort of in this timeline, and make a selection like so. Or you can go below it and also do the same thing. And it works because the cursor is not hovering over one of these audio items. But if you don't know that, it can get really frustrating. So here's a way to make a quick change in the default behavior of your mouse and your cursor so that you can do both. If you want to move it, you should still be able to move it by dragging on it. And if you want to make a selection, you should be able to do that by, say, holding another button down and then hovering over and making a selection. Luckily, one of the great things about Reaper is that it's so customizable, so it's really easy to do this. First, go to Options in the menu bar up here, and then go to the bottom option, which is Preferences in Windows. For some reason on a Mac, this is called Settings. I don't know why the difference, but once you click that, it still says Preferences in the Mac. So either way, you want to arrive at this Preferences window. Then you need to navigate your way to Editing Behavior and then Mouse Modifiers. Then up here, you want Left Drag. So make sure it says Left Drag, and you want Media Item. So make sure it says that. That's the default behavior that I demonstrated. And it is Move Item Ignoring Time Selection. So what we want to do is add a modifier, and let's see which ones are open. Shift plus Win, that's the Windows button on your keyboard, is open. So let's double click this, and you'll see that we have a bunch of options here. So hover over Marquee Select Items and click Set Time Selection. So then what results under behavior is Marquee Select Items and Time. Click Apply and then OK. And now if I want to move this, I can still do that via the default behavior, left drag. But if I want to make a time selection, if I hold the keyboard combo Shift and then the Windows button, even with my cursor over the audio item, I can drag and make that selection. So you don't have to worry about making sure your cursor isn't over one of the audio items. You can still do it that way if you want to, but it's really nice to be able to know that all you have to do is hit this keyboard shortcut and still hover your mouse cursor over the audio item and make your selection. I hope that rids you of some consternation and makes things easier in Reaper.